Hey everyone, Rockfreak here, back with another episode of Reading with an Otaku. Today, we're diving into a fanfiction that's a bit different. It's a story I've been curious about for a while, and one that mashes two incredibly popular, but seemingly disparate, worlds together. Fallout and My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. I'm talking about Fallout, Equestria. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Rockfreak, what are you doing? You're going soft on us. Believe me, I was just as skeptical. I'm not a huge Fallout person, I've only played Fallout Shelter to be honest, and I definitely don't watch My Little Pony religiously. I know some of the pony names, and that's about it. But the concept of this crossover was just too bizarre and intriguing to ignore. For those who aren't familiar, Fallout, Equestria is a transformative fanwork. Basically, someone took the lore and setting of the Fallout video game franchise and reimagined the world of My Little Pony. Friendship is magic within it. And let me tell you, it's a wild ride. In this version, Equestria, the land of ponies, is at war with the Zebra Empire over resources. The conflict escalates and, you guessed it, bombs drop. Both continents are devastated, turned into irradiated wastelands filled with mutants and dangers. The survivors are forced to seek refuge in underground fallout shelters called stables. The story cleverly blends the fantasy elements of My Little Pony with cyberpunk, atompunk, and retrofuturistic themes from Fallout. It's a strange mix, but honestly, it works surprisingly well. The author does a great job of weaving the magic system of Equestria into the Fallout universe. And the dark, mature content definitely takes it to a different level than the source material. Now, this is going to be a bit of a book spotlight, rather than a full review because, full disclosure, I haven't finished it. Duck's head and shame I know. But I wanted to talk about it anyway because it is a significant piece of fan fiction. I decided to listen to the audio version, which is incredibly well produced, by the way. I got really into the story at first. The world building is fantastic, the characters are interesting, and the action is gripping. I was hooked. I think I've made it to around chapter 15 or 16. But here's the thing, and this is just my personal opinion, it's long. Like, really long, and I'm finding it starting to drag a bit for me. I felt like it took forever to get to chapter 15 to 16. I still appreciate the character development and the action sequences, but I'm starting to feel like the story is repeating itself a little bit. I feel like I'm slogging through it rather than being pulled along by the narrative. Maybe I'll come back to it someday, but right now, I need a bit of a break from it. Even though I haven't finished it yet, I still think Fallout, Equestria is worth checking out, especially if you're a fan of My Little Pony. This novel was super popular when it came out in 2011, so many of you might have already read it. The author clearly has a deep love for both franchises and put a ton of effort into crafting this world. The writing quality is surprisingly good for fan fiction, it's well edited, descriptive, and engaging. If you're curious about a darker, more mature take on the My Little Pony universe, this is definitely worth exploring. Also, if you're a Fallout fan who's open to something a little different, you might find this crossover interesting. It's a unique way to experience the post-apocalyptic setting of the games. So, that's Fallout, Equestria. Have any of you read it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts, whether you loved it, hated it, or are just as baffled by it as I was at first. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more book discussions and otaku-related content. And as always, thanks for reading with me.